Andor episode 6 is now out on Disney Plus for you guys to go and check out. I have just watched it. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this episode, but let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of episode 6, The Eye? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down in the comment section below. Smash that like button for me and click subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into this review of episode 6 of Andor right now. Okay, so episode 6, The Eye, is now officially out for you guys to go and check out. I have been loving Andor so freaking much. I have loved all 5 episodes. I thought episode 1 was probably the slowest and the weakest one out of more. The pacing just wasn't there. But as you progress, it just got better and better and better. And last week's episode was all character, all narrative, all pushing the plot forward to getting to this particular episode. The Eye. So, what is this episode all about? This episode is the heist. We officially get the heist in this episode. We get to see the Eye as well in the process. And I tell you what, this episode is just absolutely perfection. It's just absolutely incredible. This does not feel like a Disney Plus show. This feels like a HBO show. This feels like along the lines of a Game of Thrones sort of vibe. Like, it's that level of quality. And this episode just wowed me again and again and again. Every scene just was better and better and better. There is so much great dialogue in this episode that makes you question certain characters' motives. And when big reveals do get revealed, you're sitting there and you're like, holy crap, wow. But then again, you kind of expect it. Like, these are just random people put together. So they're not really friends or anything like that. They're just a group of people together, working together to pull off this heist. And that ending was just, oh my word. I was just like, whoo. There's a lot of death also in this episode. A lot of people die, which I kind of expected as well. We obviously know Andor survives because he's in Rogue One, so we know he survives. But a lot of people, actually, majority of them die. A majority of them die. Like, 2 of them survive. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. And I think one of the deaths was probably the saddest one that actually, like, you felt the most. Because they gave you hope. And then they crushed it. Out of nowhere. And you're kind of like, damn, I wanted that character to survive. But they crushed him. And that ending with the whole book and everything like that, I think that's going to play a huge part. That kid has played a huge role in getting Andor onto the rebellion. I think the book's going to play an important part. Like, he again speaks with him in this episode, talking about how he can't sleep. You know, he believes in something, but yet he still can't sleep, and Andor just sleeps like a rock. And he doesn't believe in anything. And I love their whole interaction was so great. And, you know, he scratched his back. He was the one that actually was interested in Andor and, like, was telling him things. And I'm interested to see Andor read this book and how it's going to change him, because I feel like this kid has left an imprint on him that is going to change his character completely and make him, well, we know he does eventually go to the rebellion, but I think this is the pivotal moment that changes that character and pushes him towards becoming a rebellion and actually fighting for something rather than just being a mercenary and fighting for money, which I'm really, really intrigued for. As for the heist itself, the tension, was just, oh my god, the heist was just incredible, wasn't it? That tension was there the whole, even though I knew Andor was going to survive, the tension was still there. And because I didn't know who else survived. So the tension was there the whole entire time when they're setting it up, when the guy who's actually undercover there, who's actually working as an Imperial officer, is putting the plan in motion there. He's putting people in the places that they need to be. Dude, that whole build up was just, I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, this is going to be absolutely insane. And it was freaking awesome. It really felt like they knew what they were doing with this show. And to give us that heist was absolutely incredible. You throw in things went wrong, but didn't go wrong as I thought they were, which was nice. I thought like something was going to happen with them, with it being on the railing and, you know, just stuff with the ship maybe they changed this and that, or maybe they couldn't get into the payroll, so they had to do something else. They were the things that I was thinking was going to go wrong, but none of that really went wrong. It was just they caught them on the comps. And that's why they sent people down there. And we got this pretty cool firefight that I enjoyed as well. That's where people were just dropping like flies. It was insane. One guy had a heart attack, which was pretty mental. But then they fly out and they take that ship out of there. And dude, the eye just looked absolutely incredible. That sky with all the coloration looked absolutely gorgeous. Again, I always say this when it comes to this show, but this is the best looking Disney Plus show out of them all. Like, it's just incredible. That sky looked so real. It looked like absolutely never, ever, ever did I think that that was special effects. I just was sitting there, I was like, this is fucking incredible. Look at it. Look how incredible that looks. The coloration was incredible when they're flying through it. Oh my god. And then you have the TIE fighters and you have their windows with the green reflecting off it. It looked incredible. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And then when they actually get out there, like they leave that one chick behind. She's behind there. So I don't know what the hell's going to happen with there, but you still have the lead chick. You have Ski and you have Andor there, and you have that kid who had the book and is like the guru. They're left on there. The kid obviously got crushed as they left by the payroll thing, so they're leaving there. But then Ski wants to take the money and run with Endor. He's like, I'll give you half, you give me half, we take this, we go to this planet, we leave them behind. And Endor kills him. That caught me by surprise. I did not expect him to do that. And I was like, damn, fair play, Endor, fair play. And then he just wants to get out, and that's where he gets the book. And I can't wait to see the pivotal moment where his character finally shifts and becomes part of the rebellion. And obviously, you have the ending there as well with our boy Skarsgård in his shop. Someone's talking about this is news everywhere that someone has robbed the payroll, and there's been like a huge thing there. And he just goes to the back and starts laughing. I love that moment. Now we still have, I think we still got like four, 5 episodes, something like that to go. Like this show isn't nearly over, and I'm excited to see where they're going now, because now we had this build up to the heist. We got that. Now we're moving forward, and I'm loving this. This is Star Wars that I have been dreaming about. Like, we're going to different planets. We're expanding that universe. We're getting new characters. We're seeing the Empire on a different level. We're not seeing them just as these evil corporation like bad guys. We are seeing the ins and outs, why people like it, why people hate them. I love that aspect. I love seeing some more real world stuff with certain characters. It works so well. It's the Star Wars I have been waiting for and been asking for, and we finally are getting it. The dialogue is world class. Absolutely love it. This is just great Star Wars. This is great freaking Star Wars. This is just brilliant. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Till then, stay safe. Peace out.